Friends, welcome to my channel Dhruv Hobby, and this video I'm just gonna tell you how to make a air cooler with waste material. This is a look of our air cooler. For this you're gonna need a big and a small bottle. A big container should be a little large and a small bottle should be a thin and a smaller one in height. Then you are gonna need a motor uh, of 3 volt or any, and the propeller or the fan of it, a small switch for the on off, and a battery of 3 volt or 9 volt, whichever you want according to your motor. Then a marker and a glue gun. So here we go. Take the cap and the motor, keep the motor in the center of the cap and mark its boundaries like this. I am showing you. It is marked. Now you have to just do is cut this out. I'm just outlining it nicely so that you can see, and make small dots on it, which you're gonna do holes for the motor fan so that the air can pass. It is gonna look like this: the big hole for the motor and the small holes for the air. Then put the rod side inside the cap like this. I have done, you can see, and insert the propeller. It is gonna look like this, you can see. And then take out the propeller, or this is the look. It is gonna look like this. Make sure that the propeller is not touching to the boundaries of the cap or the container. So it is over here. Take out the propeller and apply some glue from the glue gun or any other glue, or fevi-stick, call, or etc., or feviquick. So now you can see it is like this. You can apply the glue inside it also, it's your choice, and I'm applying it like this. Just apply it on the boundaries like I'm doing. Don't apply it on top of the motor. It is gonna look like this. Take the look of it. It's not looking nice. You can just decorate it, I know. So over here it comes, and here you can just see that there's a rod over here. The glue should not touch to it. If it is glue, just take it out as I am taking it out. Just make sure that the glue is dried after only, because the glue is hot before. Now then over here it comes the small bottle. You have to just take the size of the small bottle. I am marking around 7 or 10 centimeter, I think so. I've just marked for your convenience, and just cut it out like this. It is gonna look like this. Then take your bigger container, keep that cut out of the small bottle on it, and now mark it as I'm gonna do. You can see like this. Let's take the smallest side of that. Okay, now over here it comes. I'm marking it. You can see we have to cut that a circle out so that you can just insert this over there. I'm marking. You can see it is gonna look like this. Then after you cut, okay, here is again for your convenience, keep it on it and mark it. Again I am doing it so that you can see it nicely for the convenience. So over here it comes. We have to cut this out. After cutting this out, it is gonna look like this. Take that smaller bottle cut out and insert it over here. After inserting, just adjust some sides if it is not fitting nicely. Now it is gonna look like this. Now you have to just take the glue gun and apply glue on the boundaries of it so that it is fixed over there nicely as I am doing. You can also apply the glue inside it if you want, like this. I am just gonna show you now. Over here, it's your choice that you have to apply the glue inside or not. After applying glue, it is gonna look like this. You can take a look. Just keep your ice ready because it is gonna use your ice cubes for it, for a cooler. Then I'm just gonna apply the cap. It is gonna look like this. Now let's do wiring. I'm just applying the wires on two poles, or the negative and positive side, like this. One side, and the second side it comes over here. Okay, let's bend the wire a little bit. Okay, here goes in the hole, and just close it. You can also apply the black tape or the electric tape on it, or any other glue or whatever you want. I am applying the glue gun glues because it is a little bit stronger than the other glues and it is better to use and convenient. So let's apply the glue over here on the wires so that they don't come out. And here we go. So now let's apply the switch. Okay, now I'm just applying the switch on one of them. I am applying the switch like this. Okay, now let's apply glue on it also so that it doesn't comes out. Just wear gloves or anything else so that if the glue falls, it doesn't touches your hand, because it can just burn your skin. So be a little careful, or say you to your parents to do that. So over here, now take the battery. You have to cut the wires according to the positive and negative. I am taking the positive one as I have connected the positive with it, because your fan should move clockwise, then only it is gonna provide you air. And now I'm just tightening it, and it is a bit difficult, so you can also say to your parents, and it is a bit risky also, so because it can also cut your skin. Now let's apply glue to it also. Okay, let's fill the gap in between nicely so that the wires do not come out, and it is gonna look like this. And here we go, and here is our switch. We just apply it on the side of it and stick it to the cap so that it is a little convenient to just switch on and off to it. Just keep the other wire side and apply glue to the side of it also so that the switches stick to it nicely. And now it's done. So over here we come, we have to just connect the other wires also. Take out the upper part, the rubber part of the wire, and connecting it with the other one. Make sure the switch is off. Now here we go, and we can apply glue to it also. I am applying, it's your choice, you want to apply or not. So I'm just doing it. You can see now it's done. So now your fan is ready. Just open the bottle, fill it with ice for the cooler if you want, or you can just take it like this only. Let's fill it some water also, and now we have to just close the cooler or AC, whatever you want to call it. And now you can see how cold air is coming. It has a right and accurate. You can see the paper is also flying with the air of it. It's your choice what size and what voltage of your fan should be. Thanks for seeing.